supermarket in flames, a community in shock, and now a video that's tearing Kenya apart. On July 7th, 2025, Magunas supermarket in Makutano in Meru was burned to the ground during the Saba protests. But 3 days later, a 2-minute and 37-second clip surfaced online showing police officers not stopping the fire but breaking glass panes as it spread. Were they helping the blaze consume the building? Kenyans are demanding answers, and the truth might shake the nation. This is the story of a fire, a protest, and a country on edge. It was supposed to be a day of peaceful protests. July 7th, 2025 marked the 35th anniversary of Saba, a historic day when Kenyans took to the streets in 1990 to demand democracy. Fast forward to 2025 and the youths are back chanting for reform, accountability, and an end to corruption and police brutality. But in Makutano in Meru, things took a dark turn. What started as a peaceful gathering spiraled into chaos. Eyewitnesses say a mob, some call them goons, stormed Maguna supermarket, a cornerstone of the local economy. They looted goods, smashed shelves, and then set the multi-story building ablaze. Thick smoke filled the sky, and by the time the flames died down, over 300 workers were jobless and a community lifeline was gone. Meru's county's fire truck arrived, but here's where it gets worse. The truck ran out of water. Protesters, enraged by the failure, pelted the crew with stones. Even a Kenya Red Cross vehicle sent to help the injured was vandalized, forcing medics to flee for their lives. The scene was pure chaos, businesses targeted, livelihoods destroyed, and a town left reeling. But the real bombshell dropped 3 days later, on July 10th, when a video surfaced that changed everything. Let's talk about this video. It's a 2 minutes and 37 seconds of raw unfiltered footage that has got Kenyans glued to their screens. The clip begins with a police truck parked on a back street opposite the Magunas supermarket. The building is already burning, flames leaking, a small luggage bay. You see several men in police uniforms stepping out of the truck, joined by one guy in plain clothes. They are walking towards the fire, but something feels off. They are not rushing. They are not shouting orders. They are chatting, gesturing casually, almost like they are on a stroll. Some even seem to be laughing. Then it gets bizarre. 3 policemen, one in plain clothes, approach the burning building. Others hang back at the truck, some in uniform, some not. In front of the truck, 2 officers stand out, one holding a gun, the other empty-handed. Suddenly, the unarmed officer picks up a massive stone, sprints towards the building, and hurls it at the luggage bay that was catching fire. Glass shatters. Then another officer joins in, and soon it's a stone-throwing frenzy. Window panes break, and the openings let the fire spread faster, reaching the main building. Here's the kicker. After the glass is broken and the flames grow, the officers just walk away, casually, like they have done their job. Kenyans watching this are asking one question: why? Why would police break windows during a fire? Was this an attempt to vent the flames or something more sinister? Some posts on X claim the fire started from a police tear gas canister. Others say this was deliberate sabotage, maybe even state-sponsored. The video doesn't lie, but it raises more questions than answers. Kenyans are angry, and they have every right to be. Corruption, high cost of living, and police brutality are real issues. But burning down businesses that employ hundreds isn't the answer. And police throwing stones at a burning building in Meru, that's a mystery we need to solve.
Mtu ambaye anachukua moto, anaenda kuchoma biashara ya mtu, anaenda kuchoma mali ya watu wengine. Mtu kama huyo apigwe risasi miguu, aende hospitali, akienda kotini. Wasimuue, lakini wapige hii miguu ivunjike ndio aende kotini, aende hospitali, akienda kotini.
What do you think happened at Magunas? Drop your comments below. Newsroom, Maisha TV, Ushabi Jr.